Let's begin today's Vanguard news with Bushiroad officially stopping the premium tournaments from June 2025 onwards. Premium format however will still be supported, but they will only get the same promo packs as standard starting next year. It took Bushiroad this long to finally confirm that the premium is dead seems to either be a PR move by announcing it when everyone already knows that it's been dead for months, or they had ulterior motives by making card shops buy their last stock of the premium products. Either way, this has been a long time coming, so it's not a big surprise as this is the same company that launched a global version of a mobile game only to shut it down after a week. As for premium format no longer getting exclusive promo cards, my paranoia is telling me that it's on the next chopping block, considering that most D-series cards being released as of late can barely work in premium due to requiring the energy generator. So unless premium gets an updated rules that would fit with the D-series cards, they're perpetually stuck playing the same decks in a format that supposedly allows all cards in the game. The irony. Speaking of promo packs, here's the cards coming out in said pack next year. Both Chronojet and Messiah's Order cards as well as Esris are being reprinted due to DZBT06 supporting both Stride decks, and Esris because she can be searched out by Dara, because Shadow Paladin always gets special treatment, no matter what format. Incinerate Dragon when placed on rearguard lets you put up to one grade 2 or lower card from the top 7 cards of your deck into your soul. If you reveal a grade 3 Kotihblaze card from your eye deck, or have a grade 3 or higher Kotihblaze Vanguard, and while on rearguard, you can pay 3 energy at the beginning of your battle phase while you have a grade 3 or higher Kotihblaze Vanguard to give your Vanguard and itself 5k power. Then put this unit into your soul at the end of that turn to draw a card. Is it so hard for Bushiroad's R&D to just make a card that copies Kotihblaze's name when it's in your soul? Being able to restand your Vanguard only on your 5th turn is just so slow in the current meta, and that's assuming you can Persona ride twice per game. On the bright side, at least the deck can spend less money now that it has its own Shenri. Diabolus Boy's Hinds when placed on rearguard lets you put up a Diabolus card from your drop zone into your soul. If you have a Diabolus Vanguard, then he gets 5k power and is retired at the end of your turn. If you put a card with this ability, he gets 10k power instead if your opponent's Vanguard is grade 3 or higher. And when he's retired from rearguard by your card's ability during your turn, you can pay 1 Soul Blast if you're in final rush state and did not countercharge this turn yet to countercharge 1 damage. Bruce is probably the most supported Overdress era deck in terms of promo cards, and yet can barely do anything anymore. It works on both Unrivaled or Viremance Bruce at least, and it's a countercharger, something the nation severely lacks. So it's something I guess. Finally, Erlich Go Winner when placed on rearguard lets you pay 1 counterblast to add up to 1 arena card from your deck. Then put an arena card in your hand into your order zone. If your opponent's Vanguard is grade 3 or higher and you did not put an arena card into your order zone yet this turn, and while on the back row rearguard, it gets 2k power and your other rearguard in the same column as it cannot be retired by your opponent's card effects. If you have a grade 3 or higher Rotorvisor Vanguard. The good news is Bushiroad finally gave Rotorvisor away to quickly set up 3 arena cards. The bad news is it requires your opponent to go first. This reminds me of the issue I have with Thegria, that I'm just going to end this video before I start rambling again. And that concludes this Vanguard news without the bullshit. Special thanks to my Patreon members for continuing to support my content creation. Be sure to subscribe and let me know in the comments if the premium should have been shot in the back a long time ago.